everyone, welcome back to CBSE Learners. I hope you all are doing well at your home. Don't go outside, stay at home, stay safe in this pandemic situation. Okay, so we can forget our education at this moment of time, right? So we are all set to bring you all the things you require in your education to support you while you and your family are going through all these difficult and tough situations of this COVID-19, right? So let's start without wasting further time. Let's start the prepositions. So today we are going to discuss prepositions. Now, what are prepositions? When you use every day, regularly, if so many speeches you are talking, right? So many sentences you are using. So have you ever thought that how many prepositions you are using per day? No, you don't actually count and you don't actually remember that how many prepositions are you using per day. So what are these prepositions? Okay, without knowing, without our knowledge, we are using several of prepositions, right? So now what are these prepositions? So from the word prepositions, you can easily understand that it is preposition. It means it is placed before something. Now what is that something? You cannot tell that it's placed before something. So it's placed where? When? So prepositions are the words which are placed particularly in before noun, gerund, noun phrase or a pronoun. And what do? They actually establish a relationship between these words and the sentence. Okay, so what will be the definition of from my explanation how you can form the definition. So what are prepositions? So let's see the definition. So prepositions are usually prepositioned or placed in front of what? In front of noun or a pronoun or gerund or noun phrase. And what do? They actually shows or establish the relationship between these words in the sentence. So what do? They, noun or pronoun, they establish relationship between these words in the sentences. So prepositions are usually prepositioned or placed in front of a noun or a pronoun or a noun phrase, and they establish relationship between these words in the sentence. So it's clear the definition. This is your definition. And now with the example, if you want to know, then let me take a sentence. So for example, I went to Chennai by train. So what is the preposition here? The preposition is to and by. So I went to Chennai by how? By train. So here Chennai is a noun, train is also a noun. So in front of Chennai we have placed to. Where we have gone? We have gone to Chennai. And how we have gone? We have gone by train. Okay, so what is the preposition doing here? The preposition is actually showing the relationship between these words in the sentence. That I went to Chennai, where I went to Chennai, and how I went by a train. Okay, so this is preposition. Or else, or one more example I will give you. I got married at the age of, or while I. Let me Take one name, Sita. Very common name, right? So Sita got married at the age of 17. Okay. So here you can see at, and what it is giving you. It is the preposition. The at is the preposition, and what it is doing? It is giving you information. It is showing you that Sita, she got married at the age of what? At the age of 17. Okay. So this, what does a preposition do? Preposition establish relationship between the words. Okay, just instead of using mere words, if you are using preposition in your sentence, it establish relationship between the words. Okay, so definition of preposition is clear to you with example. So can I move further in the types of preposition? So it's not enough. So you have heard prepositions on, by, at, across, through, towards, to, into, with, within. But there are these prepositions are also comes into specific group or specific parts of prepositions. So prepositions can be further divided into parts as others, noun and pronoun, as others parts of speech you are using. Okay, so preposition is also a part of speech, right? It's important to know what preposition you are using when you are talking. Okay, so it's also a part of speech, and like other parts of speech, it's also having subdivisions. Okay, so let's see the subdivisions or types of prepositions. Okay, and on basis of what they are divided. Okay, so types of prepositions. So the first part is simple prepositions. Prepositions. So, like its name, it is really very simple. Okay, so what are simple prepositions? Simple prepositions are usually monosyllabic. Now, what does the term monosyllabic means? Monosyllabic means there is only one syllable or one word. Okay, so simple prepositions are monosyllabic and is the most easy prepositions we use in our regular speech. So, for example, I will give you some examples because there are a lot of prepositions. So I cannot write all the prepositions here, right, in this one small video. So I will give you some examples. If you require more prepositions and the meaning and everything, you please pin me down in the comment section, and I am just going to give you all the prepositions with its definition, means not definition, with its meaning and the use. Okay, so first simple prepositions, and what are the simple prepositions? On, at, by, to, with, in, up. These are all simple prepositions, and as I said, these are all monosyllabic. They are only having one syllable. They are only one word, right? So, on, at, by, to, with, in, up, etc. These are all simple prepositions. Okay. Next type of preposition is compound preposition. Okay. Now, as the term compound means. So, what does the word compound means? There should be mixture of two words, right? So, it can be either preposition with a noun, it can be two prepositions, it can be means two words. There is two words, they are merging and giving you compound preposition. Okay, so for example, there are a lot of compound preposition, but I will use 2, 3 or 4 because in this small video it's not possible, right? So across, a plus cross, isn't it? Next, above, a plus above. Next, along, a plus long. Okay, within, with plus in, without, with plus out, besides, be plus sides. Okay, throughout, through plus out, throughout. These are all compound prepositions. There are two words which are combining to make the preposition. Okay, so this is compound preposition. The next one is phrasal or double or group prepositions. So as usual, I will give one or two examples. Rest I will give later. Okay. So just I will tell you the meaning. Now, what does the word phrasal means? Okay. The word phrase has come from the word definitely phrase. And what does a phrase mean? Phrase means group of words, right? Group of words which make partial sense, not complete sense. That is the difference between a phrase and a sentence, right? Sentences are also a group of words which makes complete sense, but phrase are a group of words which makes only partial sense. And this phrasal or double or group preposition means there you can understand a group means there will be lot of words which are contributing to make, to do what? To do make a preposition, right? So phrasal or double or group preposition means there will be lot of words which are combining and contributing to make a preposition, like in accordance with, according to, in favor of. These all are what? Phrasal prepositions. Okay. In accordance with, in favor of, according to, etc. Okay. So phrasal, double or group prepositions, you understood. Whenever you will see prepositions with lot of words, that is, or a group of words, not lot of words, with a group of words, it is double, phrasal or group preposition. And what is the last one? Last preposition, that is participle preposition. Now, what is the participle preposition? Participle prepositions. Now, what is this participle preposition? So, what do you mean by participle? There are two types of participle, present, past, right? So, present participles means what? Present participles are the ing words, the gerund words. Okay, so regarding, passing, during, notwithstanding, these all words we use when? We use to as. We use as preposition sometimes, right? During we use as preposition, notwithstanding, passing, concerning, these all words we use sometimes as preposition. So these all words are known as participle preposition. Why the name participle preposition? Because these words are all present participle form of a word. Okay, so participle preposition means all the gerunds, all the ing verbs when we are using as preposition, that is known as participle preposition. Okay, so for example, concerning, passing, during, notwithstanding, etc. It's not example, etc. It is C. Okay. So these are only 4 or 5 examples I have given. There are a lot in per specific segment or specific part. There are a lot of preposition examples you will get in your, definitely in your textbook you are going to get, or else if you require from me, to bring me down in the comment section, then yes, I require this. So I will upload in my next video. Next, this is the primary type of prepositions. This simple preposition, compound, phrasal, participle. Now, we can subdivide this simple preposition once again. Okay, so these are not further divided, but the simple preposition is further divided into 3 types. Okay, so I will just give you one introduction of the simple prepositions. Simple prepositions already I have explained that these are monosyllabic and it is further divided into 3 types. Now what are those 3 types? First one is prepositions of date and time. When the preposition is used to inform you about the time of the action done, not time of the action done, time of something, not action done, time of something or some incident happened. Okay, so that is prepositions of time and date. Like in my first example I have given you, Sita got married at the age of 17. So it is giving you the information that when she was married, the time that she got married at the age of 17. That is, I have never met him before. That means before I don't know him, right? I didn't meet him before. That means before I never met him. So that is prepositions of time and date. Next comes preposition of place. When it indicates you, when it informs you about the place of something or someone, where it is located. That is preposition of place. And the third one is preposition of time and movement. So preposition of time and movement shows you the time, not time and movement, travel and movement. Preposition of travel and movement. Third one is preposition of travel and movement. It shows you where it is traveling, what type of movement it is showing, how it is showing the movement, where it is showing the movement. Okay, so I have made a separate video on simple preposition. Okay, so I will upload in my next video that I'm going to upload later this video. So there is a separate video on simple prepositions. You can just check it out. Okay, so I hope these are all clear to you, prepositions. For further any queries or anything if you have, please pin me down in the comment section. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon, because it's very important, as if you don't hit the bell button, you will not get notified about our videos. Stay tuned with us, stay safe at home, follow us, and thanks a lot for your support. Bye bye, take care.